Well, good morning everyone. Thanks for coming along to join us here with Neil Wallace at the launch of the Travel Aware app, which I'm sure Neil has already or is about to show you all the features. But like good entrepreneurs, we need to support them, and the Coalition Government really wants to support entrepreneurs, people who are having a go and investing their heart and soul into their invention and commercialising it, because the commercialisation process is where all the benefits come after years of hard work. And who better to tell about this wonderful travel app than a child of a generation below me who's in touch with everything, the famous and infamous, and now the formerly Assistant Minister for Innovation in the Turnbull government, Wyatt Roy.
Thanks, mate. It's great to be here.
Thanks for coming along, Wyatt.
In your electorate as well.
Yeah, well, look, I've tried to get Wyatt to come up to the beautiful Lyne electorate, but he is such a busy man now that he's a minister, having to deal with all the pressures of a ministerial appointment. We couldn't get his busy timetable, so we've tried to bring him to you electronically. Now, I'm just going to open this app here, Wyatt.
Yep.
It's the best thing since sliced bread, and you know a lot about travel, don't you?
I do. As somebody in his 20s, I've done probably a little bit too much travel, and the way you've explained this to me, I kind of think it might get me out of a little bit of trouble from time to time. So how does it work?
Well, we go to the country that you want to travel in and pick a country.
Well, let's try Bermuda. That sounds right up my alley, actually.
Okay, so we'll go to Bermuda, and then you will have all the stuff that you need at your fingertips for emergencies, for contacting the embassy, for contacting the equivalent of 000, for medical help, and just with the press of a button, it takes you straight there. You can press another button and you get a Google map of where you need to go to for the embassy. You can store all your passport details. You can store all sorts of things on this app. So it makes travelling and getting all the stress of all those things you need to have in your back pocket, just in case you have a problem while you're travelling, a lost passport, a medical emergency, and there's a translation app in there. So within the app you can ask a total stranger in a foreign country what to do if you're sick, if you need a doctor, if you need police, if you need help, and so on and so forth. So I might just ask you to have a word now to Neil and the crowd who's here with us.
Well, I think it's fantastic. So a huge congratulations to Neil and the team at Foiled, everyone in Taree. I think that this is a really exciting app. It's something that I think would have a lot of practical applications, and I'm sure you'll find a lot of success in the future. You really are doing exactly what our country needs. As the Prime Minister talks about, we live in this new age of technology disruption. Technology is changing our traditional industries, and we have in many ways, I think, as humans, responded to change with fear. We've often used fear as a natural human instinct to a response to change. But as the Prime Minister makes the point, if we embrace that change, if we embrace particularly technology change and technology disruption, then we can create the sort of country that we need. We can create the future prosperity that we need. And if we make that change our friend, then we really will drive the economic growth and future prosperity of our country. So congratulations on being part of what is a very exciting time in our history, for being prepared to try something new and to change the way that we think and the way that we work, and you are exactly the sorts of Australians that the Turnbull government wants to see prosper, and we want to do everything in our power to support you. And David, thank you so much for being so supportive of these guys. It's fantastic.
Well, Neil has done many inventions. This is his latest, and I visited the Foiled design warehouse in Victoria Street, Taree. Great skills residing in the heart of our electorate. So well done, guys, and we'll let Wyatt get back to his ministerial wing and all the people that want to see him about his now increased responsibilities in the executive side of government. So thanks a lot.
Thanks
Wyatt.
so much, mate, and I'm looking forward to joining you in person, not just in spirit, next time.
Okay.
Cheers.